Hey guys, it's Mike Grady again. Just wanted to show you how I actually take the slides that we just created using PowerPoint in the last video and turn them into a movie. So what I've done is I've gone to my computer and open up the program Windows Movie Maker. This is a program that comes with every computer that is installed with a Windows operating system. If you don't know where that is on your computer, open up your start file, go to all programs, open up all programs, go to accessories. It's in your accessories folder. Like I said, it comes with every Windows operating system. So it's you don't have to buy anything new. There are some more sophisticated programs like Camtasia, allow you to do a lot more things, but of course that costs $300. So this is a free program that anybody can use, so that's why I'm showing you Windows Movie Maker. So now what we do is we go up here to import pictures, and we'll click on that, and we'll go to our desktop, look for the file that I created earlier called video slides, select each one of the video slides, and we will import that into our Windows Movie Maker. Now what we do is we take and click on slide number 1 and drag it to the drag media to timeline to begin making movie. That's this line right here. It kind of looks like a little film strip, so we drag slide number 1, go up, drag slide number 2, and slide number 3. And if we go to the beginning, we can actually see that the movie, it's turned the slide into a movie, and it'll play that for a specific period of time. That's what these numbers mean right here. And you can actually see how much time that the movie will spend on each one of the slides. So basically each one of these slides is going to be presented to the viewer for about 10 seconds, and you can actually vary the length of these slides by just highlighting it, putting your mouse over the front or back end of it, and then sliding that down to a period of time that you want to actually show those slides. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the first one 6 seconds, the second one, let's see, what would that be? 6 plus 6 would be 12, and then I'll go another second, make it 7 seconds, so that'd be 13 seconds, and then of course the last one I'll leave the longest, and then of course that creates a little bit of visual interest. Now another thing is you can actually see that the transitions are pretty sharp. They just snap over from one to another, one slide to another. So what I can actually do is select each one of the images or slides, right click on it, and we have a feature here called fade in. So if I select that, you can actually see the frame will start out black, and then as the movie progresses, the image will actually fade in from black. It makes for a nice transition. What I can also do if I right click on that is you can also fade out. So if you fade in and fade out, go to the next slide, select it, fade in and fade out, go to the third slide and fade it in, but don't fade it out, because when you get to the end of the movie, you're going to want to have your domain name that you want people to type into their browser to remain displayed. So let's go back to the beginning of the movie, and you can see now you have a transition in, and then it'll display that image and transition out, transition back in. Let's go through that slide and transition out, and then of course transition back in for the length of the slide. So now what we've done is we've actually taken those 3 slides we created earlier and created a little bitty movie. Now one of the nice things about movies is you can also add video, and audio, and audio kind of allows people to retain a little bit more of your advertising message. So what I've done is I've gone out to the internet and I've actually downloaded some free sample music that anybody can use. So what I can do is go and select that sample that I've already put into a folder, upload it to the Windows Movie Maker. Again, we're going to take and drag that down to not the video channel, but we'll drag that to the audio channel. Now what has ended up happening is it's added it to our timeline, but the music is longer, as you can see, than the actual images. So what we need to do is go to the end of the audio channel and shorten that audio up so that it matches up with the length of the video images. And that's all I'm doing here is highlighting the back of the line and bringing that so that the audio matches the length of the video. And again, so that it kind of looks a little bit more professional, we'll do the same thing we did with the visual images with the audios. If we just highlight the audio track, right click on it, we can fade the music in and also fade the music out. And again, just making it look a little bit and sound a little bit more professional. So I'll show you what that looks like. So what we've just done is we've created a little video. It doesn't need to be very complex. Yeah, you can add some more images to that, but just wanted to show you the basics here. So now that we've got a couple of slides, we've turned it into a video, we've added audio to it. Now what we'll want to do is save it to our computer. So we go up here and we're just going to call this movie number 1. Save it to our desktop. Hit next. And what we have is best quality playback for your computer, which of course they recommend, but we actually want to upload this to the internet, so we go to other settings and we want to record that as a high quality AVI. So we click on that, hit next, and the program is now saving the entire thing as a movie in a format, in an AVI format that we can actually upload to the internet to the video sharing sites, which I'll show you in the next video. So it doesn't take very long and we are done. So we click finish. I will shrink that and here we have our movie. And what I'll do is I'll actually open that movie up and this is what people will see on the internet. So you can actually see that the program will actually go ahead and repeat that. But that's how you create a video from the slides that we created earlier. So the next thing we need to do is upload that to the internet, and I'll show you that in the next video.